MrBeast just bought a financial app with over 7 million users, which means the biggest YouTuber in the world is now stepping into banking. The real question is, what does he actually plan to do with it? I'm gonna break down what all this means, and most importantly, whether you should actually trust it with your money. Because when a creator with hundreds of millions of followers enters the world of finance, it can be a massive game changer or an epic fail. So why would one of the biggest YouTubers in the world buy a fintech app? Well, according to MrBeast himself, nobody taught me about investing, credit building, or managing money when I was growing up. The moment that changed everything for him came from a gamer on YouTube talking about investing. The gamer explained how you can turn a few $1,000s into millions with the magic of compound interest. That idea blew MrBeast's mind, according to him. And this is who we're supposed to trust with our money, a guy taking investment advice from gamers. And that's when he realized he wanted to give the next generation the financial education he never had. Yeah, and I would also assume huge profits if this thing goes public like Chime, where you can earn $100 when you sign up through the link in my description and follow a few simple steps. But let's continue. So instead of starting a new company from scratch, MrBeast partnered with Step to turn the platform into something much bigger than just a money app. Think of the next generation versions of apps like Robinhood, Cash App, SoFi, apps that started with one service, then turned into a full financial ecosystem. And with MrBeast's reach, the Step app can grow faster than any fintech startup ever could. Think about it. He has over 150 million subscribers on YouTube alone. That's an audience bigger than some small countries. He doesn't need expensive ads or slow growth strategies. He literally has a built-in marketing machine, and that's something you really can't buy. If he announces a new feature or perk in the Step app, millions of people could sign up just like that. Most fintech startups spend years trying to get that kind of exposure, but with MrBeast, with Step, it can happen in days. But here's the thing, we still don't know how far he's planning to take it. So what is Step exactly? So Step is a fintech app that, believe it or not, has been around for a while and has over 1 million downloads and counting. It has a Trustpilot score of 4.2 stars, a 4.7 star rating on the App Store, and a 4.4 star rating on Play. At its core, Step is a financial app geared towards teens and young adults. But here's the thing, Step is not a bank. Instead, Step acts as a tech platform, and banking services are provided by Evolve Bank and Trust. Inside the app, you get a few key things. A spending account, basically a checking account, a credit builder card, which is a secured card, not a credit card. That means you're using your own deposits, your own money for spending, but it reports as credit to the three major credit bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And hypothetically, since this app is geared towards teenagers, you can start building credit before you're 18 years old. I really don't like that feature for anyone under 18, because if your account goes sideways, you can mess your credit up before you're even out the gate. Step also offers investing accounts allowing users to buy stocks and ETFs. For account users under 18, these accounts will be supervised by parents. I can see all sorts of problems with investment accounts for people under 18. While it is a good idea to start investing young because you have more time to allow your money to grow, I don't know if investing if you're not legally an adult is a good idea, because you're not informed or mature enough to make those types of decisions. Alright, so getting back to lighter things, Step also has some fun features. Cashback rewards on purchases, games and challenges that earn you credits, early pay, which lets you access direct deposit funds up to 2 days early. In short, Step is designed to be more than just an app to hold your money. It's a financial playground mixing credit building, investing, and rewards, which is perfect for MrBeast audience. So let's see what people are saying online about Step. I've had money saved on Step for years now with zero issues. The only gripe I have is their app is pretty terrible. I'd give it 0 stars if possible. I signed up for this primarily to use it as a way to make sure my kids had money wherever they are. Now that my kids are older and have their own bank accounts, I don't need it for that. This is the second time I've got to pull my money out and they declined it because you're only allowed 6 withdrawals within 30 days. However, when I reached out to explain that this was an emergency and the funds were needed now, I was met with, "I've escalated this. Someone will reach out to you within 1 to 3 days." This was after I had previously told the rep I don't have 1 to 3 days. Alright, so that's something that's probably not on their homepage, and you probably have to go into their FAQs to see this. You're only allowed 6 withdrawals within 30 days. That doesn't sound right. Here's another 5-star review. I've been through a few companies for kids' debit cards. This one is by far the best. I know they have paid options, but the free version is still better than anything I've paid and used in the past. The app consistently works as it should, and I've been very happy with it the last couple of years. Another 5-star review. Never before seen customer service. 3-star review. Pretty good at first. When I try to ask for another loan advance, keeps asking for card info and zip code. Card info goes in with no problem, but won't let me enter my zip code. They work fine for basic transactions, but they're often slow and crash at peak hours. The interface could be more user-friendly, especially when navigating between accounts. Overall, it does get the job done, but there's definitely room for improvement. So if you're watching this video and are thinking of opening up a new fintech account, but are saying to yourself, "Yeah, but I'm not a teen. I just want a simple online banking app," app that gives me all the features I need and maybe some that I didn't even know that I needed, but I'm glad I have them now. Try Chime. It's a completely different app than Step. And right now when you sign up for Chime through the link in my description, you can receive $100 for doing nothing else but signing up for Chime and following a few simple steps. So here's where things start to get interesting with Step. MrBeast isn't just giving teens debit cards or helping them build credit. There's a bigger plan, one that's hinted in a trademark filing, MrBeast Financial. And the documents mention things like credit cards, cash advances, loans, and even crypto. On top of that, Step just received a $200 million investment from a crypto platform called Bitmine, which could potentially mean Step or MrBeast could one day have its own stable coin. Let's be clear, none of this exists yet, but if it does happen, Step can turn into a full digital bank powered by one of the biggest creators in the world. With over 150 million subscribers and counting, every new feature, any news about Step can reach millions instantly, making it a real contender that traditional banks could never keep up with. And that's just something we've never seen before. So we don't know how far MrBeast will go with this. Will it stay a team-focused money app, or will it evolve into something much bigger? Given MrBeast's track record of pushing the limits, I say it's the latter. So back to the app itself, let's get into the pros and cons. There's actually a few things that Step does very well. With the Step card, users can earn up to 10% cash back at select merchants. Another nice feature is easy money, getting paid to play games on your phone. It's not much, but if you're gaming on your phone anyway, why not get paid for it? Step also offers a 3% APY savings account, meaning earning interest on your money. And if you are interested in your money compounding and working for you, check out this video here, 5 high interest savings accounts. There's also a feature in Step called Early Pay, where you can borrow up to $250 with no credit check. So when you combine things like rewards, small borrowing options, and simple banking features, you can see why this app has already attracted over 1 million users. But of course, no financial app is perfect. And when we look a little bit closer, we can start to see some concerns people have started to raise about Step. One of my biggest concerns is that Step allows young users to trade in stocks. Look, this can definitely be a great way to learn about investing, but young people may not understand the weight of what they're actually doing, especially if you're just getting started and don't know how to diversify. You can lose all the money you have trading in one stock. But let's say someone had millions of subscribers, owned a fintech app, and on that app they offer crypto and stocks. Then they go to their social media platform and promote a certain stock. Millions of fans might trust it and go buy that stock simply because they trust that influencer. So here's the bottom line. Even though MrBeast hasn't proven anything in the financial space yet, he's proven something else. He knows how to build massive brands. If Step combines that branding power with legit financial tools, this can be one of the biggest financial apps out there. And if it turns into more hype than substance, people will see right through it, and it can fade away like many other fintechs have came and gone. But right now, it's still too early to tell. So I want to thank you for watching. Helpful financial links in the description. See you next time.